Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to the Liverpool career mode. Last episode, we just had 2 victories and 1 draw. So currently, we are actually still in that first position. Liverpool on 26 points, Chelsea on 25, Hull City on 23, and as you can see, Manchester United finally made it into the top 4. Manchester City still struggling. It's taken them a long time. 4 victories, 4 draws, 4 losses so far for them. Terrible, actually. So hopefully they'll be back soon into the top 5. But our first opponent will be Sunderland. Currently our manager rating is 85, and we are 1 month away from the transfer window. So later on today, I will look through all the comments that you guys have left and pick a couple of players that I will scout through my global transfer network, and then some of them might be joining our team. Last episode, players like Lemar and Gomez stepped up big time, so they are doing quite well in the team right now. And first match will be against Sunderland. We arrived at Anfield and we are still one of the best defensive teams in the BPL, and we've only conceded 4 goals in like 12 matches or something, which is insane. And Lovren has played a big part in that defensive work. The same goes for Matip though. I gotta say, the best defender in my team is probably Matip. Coutinho now at the number 10 role. You guys know he has been performing quite well for our team in the last episode as well. One of the big players in that one. But here is Sunderland now. Defoe in the striking position, Kazri on the left, Kirchhoff at centre midfield. A couple of players that I know about quite good. So let's see if we can beat them. That's some decent passing, but we got that steal in, and now Firmino is through. As you guys know, Firmino has scored the most goals for our team so far, but good defending coming in from Sunderland right there. Also, assistant coaches, I need to tell you one thing. I have changed up the sliders. Yes, I have changed it now. I feel like we are just doing way too good and way too early on in this career mode. So I want things to be a little bit tougher. I want to have fun, just fight against the CPU. If I still win every single match, I'm fine with it. But right here, these are the sliders that I'm using. Shot arrow down to 30, pass arrow down to 40, goalkeeper ability up to 55. Apart from that, the first touch error for our opponents is going down to 30. So I'm really happy with this, and I feel like it is much more competitive. And also, I used this one against Southampton in the last match. Coutinho picks up the ball now into Wijnaldum. Henderson in a decent position. He's asking for Mane to make a run. Mane still going through into Wijnaldum, who is through, and what a save. What a save from the goalkeeper. He jumps down and still is able to get to that one. Wijnaldum tried his best to get that one into the bottom right corner. There was just no chance getting past that goalkeeper. Here goes Firmino and Matip, and again it's the same goalkeeper. Big interception by Gomez. He's now moving forward for our team. That's a terrible pass though, Gomez. But Henderson gets it back. Henderson into Wijnaldum. Here goes Firmino. He gets the pass and he shoots and scores. That was a weird goal, to be honest. That was not as I intended to do it. But still, Firmino scores once again, and he's still battling against Diego Costa for the top scoring spot. Honestly, it's insane how much of the percentage of our goals have been scored by Firmino. Just check out how many goals we scored with other players. I gotta say, at least 60 to 70% have been scored by Firmino so far. He has been a lot better than I ever expected him to be. I'm trying to cross this one in towards Matip, who then passes it into Lovren, and the goalkeeper gets a save in. Oh, that's a decent one. Now they are moving forwards and we are chasing. Lovren though, that's quite an easy pickup for him. Now Lemar. Let's start off this passing play, boys. Coutinho. Here we go. Lemar once again. Here is Firmino in a good spot. He's looking for Hector. Hector getting into the middle. Lemar now also moving through, but that pass was not ending up where it was intended to be. Now Coutinho, Firmino, Mane in a great position. Can he put it into the back of the net? He can. 45th minute, right before half time, we scored another goal. The sliders are on, guys. They are on for my opponent, but still we are destroying teams. So just because they are on, that doesn't mean that we will be losing every single match from now on. Just Just keep that in mind. Mane scores another one, and I believe that is his second goal in the Premier League. Yes, it is. Kazri about to lose the ball, and yes, they do. Gomez, what is he doing in here? He's crossing it towards Firmino, and he hits the crossbar again. Every episode we hit the woodwork. I'm telling you guys, it is unreal, especially with Firmino. Last episode we started off with him hitting the crossbar, and this time he does it as well. Over to Henderson. Henderson now looking for the cross. The crosses have been quite effective so far for our team. That is Firmino again! Mate, this guy is everywhere. He's trying his best. Oh, now Swansea, first time ever they are playing some good passes in our half, and that is a decent shot. Karius though luckily in a good position to grab that one, or at least deflect it. 79th minute, we are making a few changes for the attacking positions. Sturridge will be coming on now. Lallana gets into the center attacking midfield position, and I'm giving a shot at Origi on the right. That is hopefully mine. Now Sturridge, can he finally score his first Premier League goal? Sturridge, finesse it into the back of the net. It is just not happening for him. He's so unlucky, man. I gotta say, I'm really impressed by the performance of my team. Even though we changed up the sliders for 2 matches already, we have 1 draw and 1 victory joining into that list of slider matches, and so far we have been doing quite well. Honestly, I'm really impressed by the performance of my team, and you assistant coaches need to tell me, man, do you think there's anything missing in this squad? Because I personally feel like we are doing everything right at the moment. Our defense is on point, our attack, Firmino just does everything that we need him to do, and yeah, I just don't see any flaws in this squad. I mean, even though the sliders are turned on, Sunderland only had 1 shot on target. You know what, assistant coaches? We should do something that we haven't done in a long time, especially in this career mode. We haven't done it once. Let's take a look at the squad report right now. That was something that back in the day everyone was just so hyped about. Every single episode I posted, I had comments saying, oh, go ahead and show the squad report. So now let me show it off to you guys. Currently Karius, 17 matches, 12 clean sheets. That is an amazing number for a young goalkeeper like him, and he's just keeping on improving. He's 84 rated by now. I took him out of the training sessions when he got to the 83 rating. From now on he will just grow naturally, but it's good to see that he is just continuing to grow. Gomez, 73 rated now, +4 this season already, and we are only through half a season, nearly. Matip, 82 rated, improving. He will probably get to the 83 rating this season still. Lovren could be improving as well. He is just getting +2s, +3s on his stats, so that is a good thing to see for a guy in his age. Hector probably will not be growing too much, but I'm really happy with his performances on the left-hand side, especially defensively. He has been great for our team. Henderson, everything is green for this guy. Honestly, if I would improve his finishing, heading accuracy, and penalties, everything would be green for him. So I just gotta say, man, even though I might not really like him in real life that much to be a captain for Liverpool, I still think that he is great on FIFA, but so far only 1 assist. So 7.7 rating though. Keep that in mind. Throughout every match that he has played, he has maintained a rating of 7.7, and that shows me that he's doing work in defense and distributing the ball. Wijnaldum now 82 rated. He improved just a little bit. He's normally a center attacking midfielder. For our team, he's playing in that center midfield position, or CDM position even, together with Henderson, which he is doing a great job at. So I'm keeping him in that position. So far, he's doing great. Mane, man, this guy is pacey. Got to the 80 rating now, and he's still improving on his pace. Finishing +4 though, that is great for a guy like him. He needs to score more goals for me to just be impressed and just think he's as good as the Mane Mane is in real life. Holy shit. Coutinho, 86 rated. Growing in nearly every single one of his physical stats, which is great. Attack positioning improved just a little bit, and his short passing improved as well by +2. But most importantly, long shots +4. 84 rated now in his long shots. Lemar came into the team so far +2. It's good to see him performing. He's now on that left hand side. He needs to show that he belongs into the starting lineup. And here is the star of the team. Firmino, 83 rated. Not really growing physically, but I still believe his physical stats are really good and they don't need to improve. Finishing is on an 83 right now. He is so good in taking shots with his left or right foot. I believe he has a 4-star weak foot. Yes, he does. So that's such a good striker to use. He's a center forward, but I would recommend you guys use him as a striker. He's just doing so well for me. So far, 15 games, 10 goals scored, 3 assists, 8.0 rating on average, which is insane for a guy like him. And moving on, we are now looking at Lallana, who has been quite decent, but didn't really keep his spot in the starting 11. But he's a great substitute, and I do enjoy playing with this guy, so I'm hoping that in the future, he will still be a big part of this team. Sturridge, this guy, it's quite sad to see what happened to him. He is just not getting any chances into the back of the net, which is just sad. Firmino has taken over his position and he's not giving it away, as it looks like. Grujic now, he is an exciting prospect, I believe. No, he has great potential, sorry. And he grew by +2. Apart from that, Origi +1, Emre Can +1, Stewart +3. So this guy's still in the training sessions. I'm really happy with his performances so far. 78 short passing, and this guy definitely needs to improve on his defending. That is what we are doing right now. That's why he has +4 on marking, +3 on slide tackle, +3 on stand tackle. He's not the tallest of players. He's like 6 foot tall. So in that CDM role, I normally really like to have like 6'2" type of players who are really strong and all that. But Stewart is doing his best. He has 78 strength, so he is working on it. He can also play as a left back and center midfielder. But the pass distribution is already great on this guy, and I'm looking forward to use him in the future. Now, apart from him, we have Milner, we have Lafont, the new goalkeeper, the backup goalkeeper, 17 years old, 75 rated. I mean, that guy is looking like a great talent already. He's like 5 years behind Karius, I believe. So he has lots of time to grow to the point where Karius is right now. And Buñuel, 71 rated. Great defensive stats by now. We are improving that all the time, but he definitely needs some time to grow on his own without the training sessions as well. He's only 18 years old and he will make his way into the team quite soon, I believe. Scrivella, Williams, all these players not too interesting. Naranjo though, 6 games, 6.7 rating. He's on loan at our team. We are testing him out. So far, I'm not really tending towards buying him in the future, but I will still give him a lot of chances. Of course, we also have Danny Ings in here, who hasn't really played any matches so far, and Klein is injured. He will be back quite soon. Assistant coaches, I just had an idea. I really want to give some playing time to my second row players, and I want to have every one of them being happy. So they will now be playing against Bournemouth, who are at the 17th position, and also this will be my first simulation on FIFA 17 for a Premier League match. So after 13 matches, this is our first simulation. Let's see if Daniel Sturridge can prove himself as a striker. No, it is Emre Can scoring. Sturridge, it's your time to shine, mate. Go ahead. Score one more and make sure that we get those 3 points. It is now 75th minute. We are still moving ahead. Grujic scored. Both of our centre midfielders scoring, and Sturridge didn't do it. He actually got subbed off in the 52nd minute, I see now. So that's upsetting. He's still not getting into form. Buñuel now went up to 72. So the right back is improving in his stats, and he's just one stat behind Gomez, who is also close to getting to the 74 rating. So somehow we skipped 2 matches. I don't know how that happened, but we are still in the first position. Chelsea 2 points behind of us. They have 2 games more than us. And our next opponent is Middlesbrough in the 16th position. Everton getting closer and closer to the relegation spots. Imagine Everton going down. Then we wouldn't have the Merseyside derby in this career mode, which would suck. So please, play better, Everton. I don't want you to go down. Liverpool on 32 points, 13 on goal difference, 17 goals scored, 4 conceded. The only team that is in single digits in goals conceded. That is mad. Great defending. Middlesbrough in real life are a great team so far in the Premier League season, in my opinion. A really exciting squads, and you can't really tell where they will end up this season. I don't think they will get relegated. I do still believe that they will be like a mid-table team this season, but it's great to see that they were able to get into this league and also purchase some great players, especially players like Negredo and Fischer. So we'll see how we do against this good squad coming into the Premier League. This is their starting lineup. They are playing with Fischer in the starting lineup. As I said, Laurie, though, the guy that we sold, is playing for them in the starting lineup. That tells you a guy that wasn't good enough for our team is playing in the starting lineup of this team. That shows the quality difference between these two squads. Anderson, so far one of the best players in my team according to the ratings given throughout all these matches. Coutinho now, though, he will be trying to cut inside, and it could have been a penalty. No, Coutinho got injured. I might have to sub off Coutinho, guys. I don't want him to get injured even more than this. So Coutinho is coming off, and it is time for Lallana. Sad times. Firmino on this corner kick now, since Coutinho has went out. It could have gone in easily. Oh, that's our first big chance of this match. Lallana moving. Lallana could be crossing this in one more time. And here's Matip or Hector. Hector, the goalkeeper. Oh, that is a good steal. Lemar now into Firmino. Go on then. Firmino, can you do it on your own? Yes, you can. It is Roberto Firmino once again. And he is just unstoppable. There's nothing else I need to say. I'll just let you guys watch and just chill out. See ya. 10 goals in the Premier League. Roberto Firmino against Diego Costa. The saga continues. Everton are winning against Arsenal. Good job. Yes, Hendo. Fischer, great cross. Boys, this could be a goal, but Karius is still there. We just forget. After they get past our defense, it is still Karius they have to get past. And he has some sick reflexes. Mane. Go on. Go on, Mane. Go on, Mane. Go on, mate. Go on. Pass it through into Firmino. He can do it one more time. No, he couldn't. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, here they go. Oh, Middlesbrough. Not able to hold on to the ball. And here goes Mane. Mane looking for Lemar. Lemar gets in there. Pass it through into Firmino. Mate, this Lemar dude is getting some insane assists. And it is once again Firmino making it 2-0. Boys, I don't know what to say. This season, Liverpool only have the BPL. And next season, we'll also have the Champions League, hopefully. But because we only have the BPL, we can focus on this one so much. And that allows us to put everything we got into these matches. And Firmino is just taking every match as serious as if it was a Champions League finale. That's the reason why he scores. And that's the reason he hopefully will be the top scorer of the BPL at the end of this season. Lemar now. Lemar going through into Roberto Firmino. No way. No way, no way, no way, no way. That was close though. The referee could be blowing the whistle, and that could potentially be the next 3 points for Liverpool. And yes, it is. Henderson, the captain, is like, ah! What the heck was that? That's 3 points for us. Coutinho is gone for 3 weeks. At least it isn't 3 months. So we will have to replace him with Lallana until that. If we take a look against who we have played in the past 2 episodes, it was Middlesbrough, then it was Bournemouth, Sunderland, Southampton, Watford, Crystal Palace, West Brom. I gotta say, man, the schedule is helping us out big time. But let me tell you, some big teams are coming up. We have Everton, we have West Ham, we have Stoke City, Manchester City, and then we also have Manchester United during the transfer window. So assistant coaches, our schedule has helped us out big time so far. and I'm really excited to see what we can do in the upcoming transfer window. Once again, let me know in the comments down below which kind of players you would like to put into this team. This is not the first team, that is the reserves team. Which kind of players you think our team needs. I personally think we could potentially go for one more center attacking midfielder, because the only out and out center attacking midfielder that we have on the bench is Lallana, and all these three positions are actually center attacking midfield positions. So let me know, assistant coaches, what you think. Firmino is on fire. He's hopefully finally the top scorer of the league. Let's take a look at that right now. Yes, he is. Roberto Firmino on 11 goals, Costa on 10, and Lemar is probably slowly moving up the assist list. He has gotten a couple of assists so far. Coutinho on 3, and Firmino on 3, and Lemar on 3, exactly. So that's it for today's episode. Take care, assistant coaches. Have a nice day, and peace.